Well, hello everyone. Here we are again with Project Zomboid. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be continuing on from last time with our little melee build. The first little test run of the hardcore, we went with a bit more of a sneaky character, and unfortunately just got a bit too greedy with that one. But we're going away from Aldra. We've got a good start in I believe it's Riverside we're in for this one, I think. And I believe we were going about getting a nice secure base down. We'd found a series of farmhouses out in the boonies, and we were pretty happy with where we'd left off. We'd basically found everything that I'd wanted to. We'd found a nice little shack to kind of make into our new little base, and we're going to start renovating it and preparing for the long-term haul, and hopefully going to do a bit of a food run as well, just to get everything over there, and possibly even start a farm early on because of how much nice little fenced off farmland we've got to work with. Yeah, here we go. So this is one of the farmhouses we just cleaned out. We'll just do a quick check over of everything. But yeah, let's grab some water. Now it's about 8 in the morning. Let's see. Yeah, this is all expert stuff, so it's not anything we can use in terms of getting the XP bonus, but that's fine. I'm going to just drink this orange soda as well. That'll be an extra bottle we can use. Now, unfortunately, we didn't really have a lot of food spawn into this other than the cans, but that's fine. I'm just mostly wanted to keep these sort of things for when we need to stop worrying about any kind of fresh food lasting any longer, because I'd like to get through that as much as I can first if I go on a little spree for trying to get that. I will take this gardening spray can as well, because I do want to start getting all that farming business going up at some point, potentially. I guess I'll take the flour. Let's grab this chocolate as well. Pop that in. Yeah, so let's grab those tomato seeds. I'm going to leave dog food alone. I will grab... we don't really have milk, so I'll leave the cereal alone unless we find milk. Though I guess she doesn't get upset from not eating it with milk, which I guess is fine. I guess I'll take it then if it's not going to give her a debuff for eating it just like that. Let's grab these tomato seeds again. Grab that can opener. Let me fill... Oh, I can't... Okay, interesting. Interesting that you can't fill the watering can. Oh, it might be because it's not in my main inventory. That's probably what it is. I'll pop that empty pop into my bag as for now as well. Put these painkillers away and the sheets and that hammer into here. Let's pop the bowl away. Oops. And yeah, okay. Coming up about 9 in the morning. I think it's time to start heading back down towards the little outer barn storage area I decided to set up in. That's the other house we spent a little bit of time looting as well. I'll double check if there were anything in there, but there's a little shed just right next to that as well that had a lot of interesting tools in. Interesting to potentially do metalwork and woodwork and all of that as well. Yeah, here we go. So it's pretty, I mean, I wish it hadn't unfortunately been covered in blood, but it's pretty good so far. We've got nice storage space. We've got very minimal points of entry that we need to worry about. We've got these barrels that we can probably use for collecting water and such. I got that sofa. Now we did wake up the previous night, I think, in pain. And I think it was because she'd slept in this armchair. Oh yes, here we go. And that's the watering can there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the gardening stuff on these shelves here. Everything else can go into that little closet for now. Let me grab that paint into here. Yeah, I thought I would get encumbered from that, but that's fine. I'm just going to pop it into straight into this box here. Join it with that bucket. Now, a bucket's going to be good for collecting rainwater as well. Should I need to branch out into that? And there we go. Farming for beginners. I'm definitely going to grab that one. Because that's going to be interesting to make sure I've boosted as well. Whilst when I start getting into that. I'm going to immediately definitely make sure I get all of this sorted. Let me grab all the farming stuff. So let's get that the broccoli seeds. Move them over towards the gardening shelf. Let's get that spray can. I'm assuming you fill the spray can with pesticides, something like that potentially. Because it doesn't say you can fill it with anything, and it didn't seem to be an option. So I'll see what I can actually do with that. We've got lots of food. Let's pop those tomato seeds over. Yeah. This should be pretty good. We've got a lot of medical stuff. Should we start to need going into that, I'm going to pop everything else into here, basically. Anything we don't need, just start transferring over. That'll lighten our load, means we can take more the next time we start going out on our looting haul around the town. So that's filling up this box very nicely. What I'll probably do is I will keep the alcohol wipes and some bandages just in case I do get harmed whilst out and about. And now I'll just do the same thing here. Pop all of these away. Everything I don't need can go into these crates. Help lighten the load. See just how much we can fit into just one of these boxes. Let's keep in mind it was basically empty apart from one book. We can basically fit 2 hauls, nearly full hauls of stuff and it will fit into one of these. So I don't think we're going to be in any kind of trouble for storage for a while, especially as we start going through it. I might grab painkillers again if I do get hurt, just to be safe. I'm potentially thinking of bringing a backup weapon as well, because my crowbar isn't going to last forever. I can do a quick check. I mean, it's still doing pretty well, to be fair. It's not about to snap in half if I do something with it. So, I mean, I might leave it for now, just because it looks like it's going to be fine, despite how much I've been using it quite recently. I'll pop this in here, and I can use that to read on downtimes. Now, I was going to, I believe, before heading out, grab one of that single bed, pop it in here, and see if that helped with making sure she doesn't get the pain moodlet overnight. So I will just see if I can quickly get that. And yeah, she's already getting hungry again. I've not read the good cooking one, so I will read these magazines quickly as well. I haven't seen them doing any specific kind of changes, and oh, hello. Thank you so much, Nameless Nomad No Name. It's nice to meet you. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Feel free to just hang around in the background, and don't feel like you need to always message and interact in the chat if you don't want to. I'm always happy just to have people sit back and enjoy the show, really. So I'm glad you're joining us. I'm really glad you're having fun watching the game as well. Thank you so much. As I think you probably were hearing a little bit ago, we're just getting into settling down in the new home. Having lots of fun so far. I'm feeling a lot happy about this run. I mean, I was happy with the last one too, and I don't think, to be fair, with what happened in the last run for the first attempt at the hardcore run, I don't think it was because of the build I chose. It was because I'd gotten so used to Mordra, and from the easy run I'd tackled that medical center before, and it just made me severely underestimate it. I just kept not being able to learn my lessons with those ones. We do have some ice cream, which I might just take with me as well. That will unfreeze over time, just so we don't get hungry on the way as we loot about. But yeah, I think this is going to be hopefully a bit more of a less risky run, or even if we do get a bit more risky, we have the oh right, yeah, I need carpentry. Whoops. We'd make sure that we could have a bit more of a willing fight, if you will, to go against being swarmed by zombies like that. Being a bit more cautious about clearing out really big, especially crowded rooms of zombies. So if I do a little pause for you here, just to go over some stats, especially for people joining into the second episode of the YouTube upload of this series as well. This is Rosetta the Third, as fortunately Rosetta the Second for the hardcore didn't last, and I don't know if we'll be going back to the easy mode. we might do if we want to do some more experimenting with stuff. But I feel like moving on with the hardcore is going to be a good direction in keeping things interesting, as it was definitely a bit too easy to basically last without having to go anywhere, and I don't think it was quite entertaining enough for people. We are still very underweight, despite the fact our weight is going up. We've got high thirst, we've got a hearty appetite, we've got a weak stomach, we're a slow reader, we're the Sunday driver, we've got the cat's eyes bonus, we're an outdoorsman and brave. So when we're fighting zombies or come into contact with them, we don't get panicked, and I think that does help with fighting zombies potentially. We are conspicuous. I didn't grab graceful this time, but to be honest, I've not seen a huge difference between not having graceful as well as inconspicuous. I think that's still been helping to the point where I'm comfortable moving around them and taking them out right next to each other without being too noticed. We've gotten runner. I went with strong. We can carry a lot more and we can fight a lot better than the last build. I took fit as well, so he wouldn't get exhausted as easily. And I think we can very easily combat very underweight, because in the easy mode we basically got rid of normal underweight in about 5 days or so. It was about the same time we basically that we basically lost the news broadcast station right around then. We'd basically gotten rid of the underweight debuff. So I think as long as we pull a lot more food, do a lot more kicking like we did in the easy mode, I think we'll very easily get rid of very underweight in not a real amount of troubling time at all. Let's just clear out the stragglers that are coming up towards where we are. Now, I'm not really sure yet if they do, if zombies in here do gravitate towards where the player is. That wouldn't surprise me, especially considering already there's quite a few more than I noticed coming here than there were last time. But crowds, I mean, not even crowds, stragglers, I should say, like these, I much prefer dealing with like this. Our build here is going to be lot less likely to get what's the word? Overtired, exhausted or fatigued from fighting a lot of these zombies as well, because she's strong, because she's fit, in the healthy way. So doing this isn't a detriment. No, we're definitely not taking advantage of the TV with these as much. Oh, I might... See, I don't know if the digital watches ever run out of batteries. I've not gotten to the point, or I've not seen anyone having to, so I will leave that one for now, because I've already got a digital watch. Let's head down and just do some general cleaning of these stragglers for now. It just helps, I think, as well, to get my accuracy up, my maintenance for blunt weapons up as well. Helps me be able to repair my weapons in the future as well, because they are going to start becoming low in condition, and then I'm going to start having to worry about how can I repair these. I would like to find some baseball bats, and you can hear right there, I had the alert for being panicked by a zombie, but the moodlet didn't come up. That was from Brave. I'm still figuring out if I like that, because if I'm honest, that panicked moodlet really did help with spotting zombies in a room that I hadn't even realised were there. But the fact that the sound still comes up, I think means it's not a complete debuff for me to have lost that. Where should I go? I think I'll head up this way. Yeah. See, there's just a general lurking about of zombies in these areas that are strayed from the city. There we go. Get rid of this one too. Yeah, she's getting hungry again, and by now I think the ice cream, yep, has pretty much softened up. So let's eat half of the ice cream. There we go. Actually surprising she didn't get completely full with that, so I might as well just eat the whole of it. Considering, yeah, there we go. Nice green moodlet. We are very underweight, so eating a whole tub of ice cream is probably beneficial in this situation. Here we go. Let's just keep on getting rid of these zombies. And I do think the fact I can do this so close to, with the zombies so close to each other, is because of inconspicuous. It would be interesting to know if graceful by itself would do a similar job to inconspicuous, but I really don't think it would. I think it just means you sneak a lot easier. But over time, as you're playing the game, you're gonna level up that skill anyway, really. So I don't know if I will choose to have graceful again in the future. Unless it's a kind of game mode or challenge potentially that I might do in the future with Project Zomboid even. Gameboid, oh dear. I'd want graceful as a bonus. Well, I think that's something more for when I get a lot better at the game, though. You know, as you can see, we're getting closer to where the towns are. We're getting a lot more closer groups of zombies. I think after we've done a nice little run of the 1 week later hardcore, I am interested in trying out a 1 month later, because there'll be less loot. I don't know if I'll start on the easy mode of that, or if I'll go straight to hardcore 1 month later. I might do some little testing once I'm at that stage, just to see how it is. Oh. And we do sometimes have a few little situations with the fencing, I think. It might just be my platform, it might just be my graphics or something, because I've not really seen this issue on anyone else's playthroughs, but sometimes when we kill zombies, they kind of just disintegrate into the ether. It's not happened twice in a row like that before, mind you. It's not happened for a while. I don't know if it is because I keep pinning them up against fences, but to be fair, that guy wasn't being shoved up against it, that wire fence as much, so I'm not really sure. Might as well just keep getting my oh, there we go. So as you just hear that notification now, that is my skill inaccuracy going up, and we are just about to get maintenance up. Having my guard up is going to be good as well. You can see a little bit of fishing that was from watching a TV show. So it is nice to catch them when I can, but I'm not going to absolutely prioritize them. I think it would be an interesting side challenge though, to do it 1 week later, where you caught every single life and living show and did basically nothing else other than obviously making sure you kept alive and such. And seeing what you actually end up with, especially if I grab a character with fast learner, a character who has bonuses towards the skills that this TV show's gained as well. See how quickly you can level up and how fast you can get to a pretty, skilled up character right at the beginning of a 1 week later challenge, even if it's hardcore mode with none of the XP boosts. If you have the right traits, if you catch all the TV shows, how far you can get in terms of what you level up in, and how that really affects your... Ooh, hello. Oh, we're in West Point. Sorry, I don't know why we were in Riverside, considering I think we had that whole talk. Let's read that map. Make sure we don't get anyone sneaking up on us. Okay, so I think we are... Yes, I believe this is where we're set up currently. Although that is a restaurant, so I don't know. But I know we're in the countryside. Yeah. There's the town hall and the church up there. I believe we're on this main road here, following the fence line. So we should start to see a little road up here, and we can get to civilization again, grab some food. I do think this is where we are. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that is interesting to have. I do like having those maps. I just need to get better at reading them. Because I know I had one before and I was just getting completely lost reading it. I'm not the best map following. But I mean, I was going to scavenge for food today. But to be honest, I think getting my combat skills up like this is going to be beneficial anyway. So I think I'll just continue clearing out zombies like this for now. No, I didn't get Eagle Eyes with this one. I remember getting it for the last one. Oops, with the last one. And I can definitely notice a difference with the Fog of War. I do think Eagle Eyes is pretty interesting to have. I think that might be a good bonus one to get if I did have to do a challenge where sneaking around and knowing your surroundings was a really vital part of a playthrough. That would be good if I required a... Oh yeah, we're getting pretty tired now. So I'll start heading back. But yeah, that would be interesting to do. We are getting fatigued as well, probably because we've been fighting all those zombies. We do have a woodland in between us as well. Foraging isn't impossible in our scenario. So I really don't think food is going to be a huge issue. Like, we're pretty much set to go, essentially. Oh, I see. Okay. So I do remember going past here on one of our trips. No, not sure if it was this playthrough or another one. But I do recognise where we are. So it's interesting to know that this field is in between us. It's nice to know we've got potential foraging opportunities as well. Definitely a lot of lumber we can get if we do need to start popping up fires and such. We can even do a little camping if we wanted to. Let's just keep heading back home though for now. As you can see, it'll take a lot longer for us to get more supplies of food though, because of how far away from town we are. But I think that'll be a good part of the challenge. potentially having to hole up in the town overnight before heading back, I could add to a bit of a change of scene as well, so we're not always in the same house, because I think that was a problem of the previous game as well, or at least of the easy mode. We just kept going back to the original home and it just wasn't quite working as to how we wanted to. Now I don't know if I'm going too far. I might have overshot the house slightly. It's probably not the best idea to be walking into the woods whilst we're tired. But no, I think we're probably going in the right direction. I think. It's a nice little woodland walk. Let's just think of it that way. Let's see, what can we build? I know with the carpentry skills, you can build basically houses, I think. Because you can build walls, you can build doors, you can build furnitures, you can build fences and traps and so on. Oh yeah, here we go. I knew we'd find civilization at some point. Although this isn't the civilization I was expecting to come across, but okay. I think we made it to town. By mistake. Oh well. That's fine. We can haul up in the house for now. Here. There's some food. Oh. Oh, okay. We'll just eat some more ice cream then. I don't know if the zombies specifically respawn in this game mode or not. I feel like they do though. Or they just move around a lot more than I thought they did in this game. I'll have to play a bit more with it to find out, or maybe check the settings. Wow, this house is really empty for a 1 week later. That's interesting. Might be one of the new builds potentially. They only had time to put ice cream in it, and then everything went down very poorly for them potentially. But yeah. Okay. So we've possibly found just a bit more of a outskirt hamlet area from the looks of it. I don't know if this would come up on the map or not. Let's do a little check, shall we? Let's see if we can find out where we are. Get a bit of map reading experience. Well, it sent us here. But I don't know if that means that's where we are, or if it's just doing the centre of the map, to be fair, because we were really meant to be down here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're here, because those are commercial sites and restaurants. So, the blacks are industrial, that's more commercial stuff. Maybe we're potentially here-ish? Because we followed the forest through here and came up towards these three houses potentially. If we hit a really heavily populated housed neighbourhood in a second, I think that might be where we are, potentially. Definitely looks like it's one of the newer builds though. Oh, hello. I've not seen any use for scissors yet, so I might just leave that on the rubber band for now, but it's good to know it's here. I might take this padded jacket, to be honest. It is, I think, better against... Well, I'd like to think it's better against zombie fights and such. You get more protection, I feel. Oh, let's eat this zucchini as well. I want to eat as much fresh food as I can before that starts going out. Let me grab those cabbage seeds for when we do the farming. Whiskey bottle is good for sanitizing wounds as well. always check if there's something in the oven, because sometimes people will have a roast dinner and they left in the oven. Only surprised that hasn't burnt more houses down, but then we've left the oven on so many times in the easy mode that I don't think that's actually something you can do unless you specifically intentionally start start a fire by yourself. How did I not see that zombie? I mean, okay, I'm gonna leave that zombie alone. She's a bit too tired. I think, yeah, we're basically... Yeah, I do think we're still on the... In fact, this might be the industrial house. But those were meant to be hospitality rooms, so I don't know. I think this is just a general warehouse more than anything. I don't know where the next closest house is though, so I might just quickly take that zombie out and then call it a night. We are getting exceptionally tired. So I might just clear that zombie out, to be fair, so it doesn't start knocking on the door or eating me in my sleep. I think it was the fog of war with the how the room is laid out. I probably won't stay in this house though, because it definitely looks like, well, either I just smashed it and didn't hear me literally smashing it in front of me, or that zombie got through by smashing into that window. So we'll go over to this one instead, I think, because it has more windows, but I feel like it's going to be a bit safer. It is out of the way, so I think it is less likely to cause issues. I will just close these curtains. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Have a little night's sleep here. See how we go. No, I don't think I got wakeful or night owl with this one, but that's fine. Playing with not having to sleep as much was interesting, but I think we can pretty much go without for the most part. Yeah, looks like we're pretty much well off. It's about 4, just past 4 in the morning. We've got pretty much decent amount of inventory space left, so I might just make this a several day trip, to be honest. Oops. Need to still get a bit more used to how these inventory mechanics work, because my mouse just does seem to be a bit does seem to pick fights with the controls, but let's see how we do. In fact, this might be south of, if I come up here, I think this is south of I don't know. We're not near those fences, to be fair, so maybe it's not, but okay, we're coming up to... I do think these are farmhouses though. I think we're close to the general area at least. Is that? That's cool, that's a chicken coop. That's funny. Let's just check. Anyone inside? No. Cool. What's in here? I will take this wood glue, to be fair, actually. That's gonna be good. We've already got a propane torch. I'll take this normal glue and this charcoal. I'll leave cigarettes for now. I've just not wanted to play with them yet. I don't know if it's worth playing with cigarettes. I don't know how easy it is to draw your character off of those addictions, and if it's worth dealing with that. Might as well stick around in this area though to catch the morning. Oh, another whiskey bottle. I'll grab that. I will grab this honey and all this food as well. Let's pop this into our bags. Moving stuff around, I definitely do think, let's eat this yogurt. I definitely do think that not having, the dexterous trait for moving stuff quickly, I do think it might be worth taking that on my next character, because I don't mind how slow it is, but I definitely wouldn't take the debuff. I think that would definitely be too slow for my taste. But I do think maybe dexterous would be nice to do on my next character. Or I will grab this wood glue again. Let's grab this rice. I'll leave the coffee. See, again, I don't know why with these drinks that coffee makes, and especially with tea as well, why they make you unhappy. I don't quite understand that mechanic in the game. It could just be that your character hates those drinks, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can sort of relate. As blasphemous as it is for me to dislike tea or hot drinks like that, I do sort of understand, because I don't particularly religiously drink that anyway. I'm not really into really hot drinks like that. I've got a bit of a, what's the name for it? I think it's called a cat's tongue, where you just can't handle hot drinks very well. I can do soup though. Oh, I've reminded you to have a smoke, have I? Okay, that's good. That's fine though. You have a smoke, although obviously responsibly. I'm sure you've already heard all the little adverts and all that against it though, because it's up to you in the end. Obviously some people have to do it for medical reasons. Did I just see there are zombies in the chicken coop? Of all the places, oh god, there's so much fog rolling in as well. I did not think I'd catch zombies in the chicken coop. I will just quickly. Nah, actually, to be fair, I did say I was gonna watch that TV show, but it was gonna be cooking, and I don't need that really. I mean, maybe there's something really useful in that crate or something that means I'd want to loot this. Maybe that's why there are just zombies hanging out in the chicken coop. I don't know. I think it's probably more likely that they got stuck in this room because because it was inside and the game just went, oh yeah, this is a small room. This is a good place to spawn some zombies. But I don't know, maybe it is maybe a story thing. Is maybe due to that crate. I don't know. Maybe they hid really a plank. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but that was kind of disappointing. Guarding a chicken coop with a plank in it. Maybe it was more of a story thing then. I don't know really. Wow, it's really foggy now. Cat size is not helping because it's not nighttime, it's just foggy. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I've winded up. I probably have overshot where I was. Is it raining? Oh. This is not the best of situations to be in. I don't want to get sick, is the issue. I might just have to haul up. in this farmhouse for now. Because I was fine if it was only going to be foggy, but if it's raining as well, that's going to be a recipe for disaster. That's going to be moving zombies about, not to mention, if my character gets sick, it's impossible to sneak. There's no way of getting around that, really. So we should be fine, though. We've got that pizza that's cooling down in inventory. It might even, warming up. It's just about finished on freezing now, so we'll have that pizza. That's made us well fed, so that's good. We can always cook something as well, if we need to. We've got rice and all that with us, so we've got access to water and all that, so we're not, we're not stuck where we'll be in trouble if we have to stay for a long time. Oh, we do have an umbrella! Oh, and there's a pistol in here too. I'm not sure about using guns just yet. Can I use this umbrella to not get wet? I mean, she's not put it up. It might be risky. But I'm gonna go out with this umbrella equipped. I'm gonna see if it actually stops our character from getting wet. They should have a little raindrop moodlet, I think, if we get wet. Okay. Let's see if this actually does anything, because I do want to know if umbrellas actually, because you can equip them. There isn't an animation for them, but I am interested to know. Okay, looks like this is more of a general clearing than anything else. I think this might actually be that splotch on the map, with the house in the middle. If I go straight into the middle, is there actually a building here? Because if there is, I think I know where we are, judging by that map, but I don't know if there is or not. No, okay. It's just a general giant field then. Okay, fine. I was hoping it would be telling us where we were, but I don't think so. I think these are general fields for farming again. They're just not fenced in. They'll probably use for wheat and stuff. It is July, so they probably just finished harvesting it, potentially. Or sowing it for the next season. I know there are some grains that you don't worry about until it's kind of the summertime rather than autumn. I believe we've got this little woodland path. Yeah, we don't seem to be getting wet. We've been out for a long time. I've not seen us get a negative moodlet. We're not getting sick anyway, so okay, I think this umbrella thing's actually working. Oh, we've got a little I think this might have been where we just were. Maybe? I don't think I went south though. Did I? If there's a house next to it, I think I might have. I don't remember the trees being this close to the house though. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I definitely haven't been up here. Cool. I'm definitely gonna eat all of this food then. Go on a bit of a scavenger lifestyle for now, I guess. It's about 9 in the morning. It's gotten really... Oh no, I think it's 9 in the evening actually, because it's gotten really dark. Must be 9 at night. I didn't think so, though. I don't remember it being 12. I'm starting to lose track of time even though I've got a watch. That's pretty ironic, isn't it? Oh dear. We've got another school bag. We don't really need that, though. I don't know if you can move over bags of stuff into containers and then save time or space that way. I don't think so, though. I will take these cotton balls because they're good for cleaning up wounds. I mean, it must be night though because it's so dark. I must have thrown off her sleeping schedule with that fighting the other day. I think that's what's happened. Let's just keep going though. I'm not really sure where we are. Oh. Whoever's in here left their TV on. Come on, close the door, thank you. What were they watching? All the news, yeah. I don't think we're gonna have anything going on though. It's past any of the times that it would be. Yeah, I think we might take some sleeping tablets then, to get our sleep schedule fixed. Ooh, hello. You know what? If they've got, come on. Oh, maybe I've run out of... Really? I didn't think I'd run out of space in my duffel bag that quickly. That's interesting. It could just be the... Oh yeah, I guess it's not, you know. I have actually taken a lot more than I thought I had there. You know what? Let's take... Did we bring a bowl? No, that's fine. We'll take our own bowl then. Let's have a fruit salad, shall we? Just keep eating. This will probably get our cooking food, skill up as well. So let's just make a really big fruit salad. Tackle our very underweight situation. Use up all the fresh food as well. Make sure we basically have as much of that as we can before it all rots. I think is personally I think that's a good goal to kind of work towards. Here we go. Okay, let's eat the whole fruit salads. Yeah, that'll pretty much get us to stuffed, I think, with 52 of hunger. Yeah. Full to bursting, yeah. That's good though. I'll leave the chicken for now. That can be... Oh, hello. There's a meat patty. Let's take the meat patty then, shall we? We'll have that for breakfast. Why not? Okay. Another padded jacket, that's fine. I might just bunker up in this house. Take sleeping pills if she's not tired, but I want to make sure I get her body clock back onto schedule because I do think it's important to do that. Yeah, she's not tired, but that's fine because I... did I take them with me? I don't... Oh, yes, I did. Okay, good. I got some from somewhere else. That was it. Yeah. Just wait for those to kick in. There we go. Let's get some sleep. Hopefully sleep that rain off as well. Oh, no. It can't have been night then, because that's afternoon. Huh. That must have just been a really, really dark... It was just so dark. And it wasn't foggy. It honestly just convinced me that, like, something... like she'd messed up her sleep schedule or something. Okay. That was just really confusing. Actually, was it that magazine? No, it's not a Lee's manual. I would take the wood glue. I'm not interested in the fishing yet. I've not really found anywhere where I can do that anyway. I will take these planks. Those are going to be good for boarding up, I'll eat this patty. But yeah, those would be good for boarding up our little sheds on that extra window. I think I'll only need two, to be fair. I'm not going to have that many visitors where I'd need more than two, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can't get into this garage. I don't think there's any windows. Fine, that's fine. I think it's more of just a display asset then. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't kill that zombie. Okay. Might be a story, spawn. Let's see if there's anything useful on it. An empty notebook and okay, so nothing's on it, fine. Okay. I think it might be interesting actually looking at the empty notebooks to do a diary challenge maybe? I don't know how interesting that would be for people to watch though, but I think it would be interesting to play with maybe. Keep a little diary, do a full on maybe like a role-playing series with the character. You try and make it as realistic as possible. I don't know if that would be interesting to some people, but I know there are people who like that sort of thing. I'm gonna follow this path up north. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just a really dark storm. But I think the umbrella's helping, from what I'm aware anyway. Because we haven't gotten wet and we haven't gotten sick, so... Oh, hello, another road. Got some houses as well. So, yeah, these fences as well make me think we've just hit the outskirts of town, maybe. Or it's just more farmhouses. Probably just more farmhouses, to be fair. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting to do exploring like this. Just keep on the move, potentially. I think maybe doing this kind of more nomadic style and finding different places we can stay in is potentially a very beneficial thing to do. Well, there's a carpenter definitely lived in this house, to say the least. There's so much twine and wood glue and such here. There was definitely a carpenter in this little farmhouse. That's wow. Yeah. I do like how it's... oh god. I'm still not used to having so many zombies here. As I was saying, I do like these houses, especially when they have so much of the skill stuff. I think it's interesting, like Someone was so obsessed with carpentry, they filled all of their kitchen counters with saws and nails. Like, I don't know if maybe they were... oh, I broke that window. Sorry, person's house. If they were planning on holding up and barricading everything and just didn't get it done in time, potentially. Ah! Flashlight, actually. I will take that. Actually, how are my shoes doing? Looks like they're fine. I don't know if shoes actually go out of, I don't know if it's a mod that you can do where the shoes start losing their durability, potentially. I'm not sure. Or if that is a mechanic of the game. But yeah. I do like little houses like that. I do think it would be nice to have more of a story-driven game, though. I might mess around with the Smart Survivors mods, Intelligent Survivors. I'm not sure if that was the name. Super Survivors. And do a story-based series on that. But obviously, when you're working with those things, I think it's a bit harder because they will generally repeat a few things. They're not going to be obviously as realistic as a real other player, so I don't know. I'll see how that goes. Is that? No, that's a stump. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Doing some exploration and such. Okay, yeah. Let's have some strawberries. Now, I was supposed to actually be bringing some of this food back, but... Hello. I'm just gonna ignore you. Okay. I think that's probably the TV or the radio. Going on about the Nox event, probably. Oh, wow, yeah, I just keep finding... I will take this duct tape, to be fair. Yeah. For hardcore, I do feel like I'm finding more loot than I thought I would, but I think this is primarily because it's 1 week later rather than 1 month later, because loot isn't going to be low because of hardcore. Let's just keep following this path. I think we're getting closer to civilization, but we haven't hit it yet. I'm surprised we haven't gotten from very underweight to normal. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think we're potentially finding where we were coming from now, hopefully. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. Let's just keep going. I don't know if you can come into other towns, actually, to be fair. I've not really, I'm not going to go north because I think that's just going to be going in circles. It does tend to be gridded. I don't know if you can actually come into other towns from outskirts, but to be honest, there's so many trees here. I don't know if it is just because I'm in the farmland of West Point, but I'm kind of getting Rosewood vibes. I definitely think this umbrella's helping though. Because I'm very sure we'd have gotten sick or soaked by this point. I think it's just the amount of foliage in the area though, I'm pretty sure. It's about 6 now. Oh, here we go. I recognise that style of house. I don't know if that means we're closer. Hello. Leave that alone then. I'm not sure. I do like exploring like this, to be fair. Surviving while doing a little walksies about. I think we're definitely getting closer to civilization though, because I do keep finding zombies in all the houses. If I follow this road up here, that might be hogging the forest. Yeah, okay. So this is probably the corner of one of the mini hamlets in the area. It is very overgrown though, I feel, for West Point. I don't know, I've not really been in the town long enough to tell, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like we've probably gotten very lost either way. That's fine though. Let's just keep on going. We are getting to wider roads, so who knows? Let's go up this way. We are getting fatigued, that's fine. If we weren't, if we didn't have the fit trait, we'd be getting fatigued a lot easier with all this running. Oh yeah, no worries. You don't have to, you know, thank me for playing Project Zomboid. I'm just doing it because I feel like it. I want to thank you for coming to watch me do it. Is that just another? I think that's just another path. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having fun exploring and such so far. I definitely feel like we've gotten a bit lost though. That is my fault. I could probably use the map to find out where we are, but I'm so bad at reading maps that I honestly wouldn't know. I don't know, really. I guess I could look it up, but maybe you can walk into other towns? Because there's just so much here. That doesn't feel like West Point. I don't know if that makes sense. Because again, I've really not been in West Point a lot, but I know in Rosewood it is very much overgrown like this. I don't know if the building structures are the same to West Point, mind you, because those houses were very similar. What's this? Oh! Hello. That's a river. Oh. I think that officially means that, Let me have this chocolate quickly. Okay, I think I know where I am now. Roughly. Very, very roughly. Is this still... We're up here somewhere. We're not south at all. If we've hit a river... We are very much not south of the map anymore like I thought we were. We must have gone... I don't know though, how did we... I don't see a bridge running across it, and there aren't any houses on the map there, but none of these would make sense. I wouldn't think. Where are we? I'm so bad at maps, but we ran from... Oh gosh. That was a lot of gunfire. Let's just keep going. Okay. Getting a better idea of where I am now. I've pretty much gone in the complete opposite direction of the house, I'm pretty sure. We've basically hugged all the farmland to get to the river by completely avoiding all the town. This is interesting. Not my intention, but hey ho. I now have the biggest landmark in the world to figure out what I'm doing, I guess. I think the further you hug this river, there I believe is a bar. As you're coming up this way. Yeah, I think we're getting close to one of the residential areas as you're hugging the river. We do need to find somewhere to hunker down and sleep soon. I've seen this from someone else's playthrough in West Point. Okay. This is definitely... Hello. Yeah, okay, here we are. There are obviously gonna probably be zombies here, but, is that a gazebo? Oh. And here we are with a farmhouse. Okay. Okay. I mean, any food? No. That's fine. I mean, this must be on the map surely, though. Like, I'd be really surprised. If we're near the river, and we're near houses, I think we're here. Because that is a community service, so yeah. We must be here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, interesting. Let's equip the crowbar and get out of the rain before I do start getting sick. Oh, yeah. This is the community centre. Yeah, we must... Well, I think I found the food that I was going to start hauling back. We've got some more clothes and everything. We've got another... Actually, I will take that extra... I might leave that, actually. It's a pretty low one. Interesting. Okay. Is there a house up here, or is this just going to be more... I think this is just storage. Oh. I would have been pretty chuffed if there was a house on the top of this. I mean, there should be a... Oh my god, there is. Okay. I mean... We're pretty much set if we, we've got wow, I mean... This is pretty out on the... Oh gosh, hello. This is pretty much out of the way as well. I don't know. I keep finding so many good, oh, hi. Hello? You okay there, buddy? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like... I think that was definitely inconspicuous doing its work there. I would not have gotten away with that if I didn't have inconspicuous, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do think coffee is good because it stops you getting fatigued. I'll leave it for now though. So she's not going to have that issue just yet. The candles are going to be useful as well for when electricity goes out. Honestly, I might shack up here for the night. This is a potential good second base. I don't know if I want multiple bases or if I want to be a completely nomadic player, to be honest. I do like basing down, but well, for one, I have no idea how to get back to the original base, and two, I don't know, maybe this would be more interesting for people. I will get her to sleep for now. I should probably check I didn't leave that front door open. Although, to be fair, it will take ages for them to come back up the stairs. Yeah, that's true. Let's do her to sleep for now. Yeah. This playthrough has been pretty interesting so far. I very much enjoyed playing in West Point so far. I've liked all the buildings we've come across. Yeah, we're getting hungry. That's fine, we can head downstairs and get that food. Oh, it's so dark. Actually, there might be food up here. I mean, there's instant popcorn, canned bolognese, mac and cheese, canned tomato, flour, cooking pot. Actually, you know what? I've got pasta on me, don't I? I feel like I do. Do I? Yeah, I do. You know what? Chili. Ooh, mushroom. Bolognese. That cooking pot. Anything else I want to add? I guess I could add the tuna, to be fair. That would be protein. Canned tomato. I've already got that canned bolognese, don't I? Yeah. I'll save that then. I don't know if I can add corned beef. Let's find out. let's have some pasta for for breakfast, shall we? Let's fill that water bottle. I'm getting over encumbered, but that's fine. Just as I was talking about that, look at that! I didn't notice all that ice cream and that pizza. The fruit salad as well, because I kept getting so well fed and full to bursting. Look at that! Just as I was saying, we got rid of very underweight, we're now only normal underweight. There we go. Perfect. I think staying in this general area is gonna put us right back to normal very quickly, I do think. Let's turn on the oven. Let's place pasta in this cooking pot. I don't think I can put rice and pasta together, can I? It'd be cool if I could. Yeah, I don't think so. That's fine. That's fine. Let me... Huh. Why can't I... I've got a can opener, don't I? Oh. Oh. I may have forgotten to bring a can opener with me. I am a silly. I am a very silly. Is there a can opener in here? Yeah, okay. I would be terrible at surviving. I'm not doing very well, am I? I've got canned soup and everything as well. Let's open these cans, shall we, for now? Let's pop this empty can into here. Let's add... Oh, you can add the corned beef. That's cool. Let's add the bolognese. Lots of protein. More bolognese. Oh, interesting. I can't add the mushroom. I thought I would be able to. Oh, okay. That's fine. I think maybe there's only a certain amount of things you can combine with these, but that's okay. I thought there was a pencil in the oven for a second. I was about to be very confused. Okay. Let's wait for this to cook, and we'll probably catch the cooking show after that's finished, or a little bit afterwards anyway. We do have a while, to be fair. Well, yeah, that's cooking really quickly. I wonder what temperature I had this oven on. Grab that. Turn off. What were the settings? Oh no, it's the usual settings. Weird. Okay. Just felt like it was going a lot faster than usual. Let's eat half. Howie. Full to bursting. Perfect. -10 on happiness. That's pretty good. Let's pop the rest of this into the fridge. Anything in the freezer? I can't remember. No, that's fine though. Okay. Okay. I mean, not complaining. Pretty decent so far. I've already read that one. I don't really care about that one. I've already read that. I guess I can read these angler magazines, to be fair. Considering I am right next to the river, it might be worth it after all. I know where to get some fishing stuff anyway. There's plenty of houses with it. Huh. I feel like I heard some kind of thud, but just imagining it, I think. Okay. You know what? Let's put some of this down so we're not... they're bored. So we're not overweight with all that stuff. Let's put this down as well. In you go. I think we've got a pretty decent haul. I think it's nice to have several points you can rotate through as well, to be fair. You have little choices. Let's pop this in here. I'm surprised they got bored, considering that just gave them a moodlet that should have prevented that, but that's fine. Let's just move all of this into here. Should catch the news in a moment. Might as well turn on the TV. Let's turn on. Let's watch the Life and Living cooking show. There'll be a little bit of an advert first, but that's fine. Golfing advert, just speed past this for now. Let's see. It's still the golfing show. Go away. Oh, weird. I thought there was a cooking show on at 6. No? Ah. Interesting. Weird. Oh. Is this? No. Okay. Weird, okay. Ignore me then. I thought there was a cooking show on. Aye, okay. We're about here then. In news-wise, we saw a lot of this on the easy mode playthrough. Okay. That's fine then. There wasn't anything on the 6 AM this time. I just got confused. I think I will turn this light on because it's impossible to see up there right now. Actually, I might wear these padded pants. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. There we go. More foods. Ooh, we do need to start getting through all this fresh food stuff, mind you. I might cook those next, to be fair. Let's have this juice box as well. There's a fresh frozen burger. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on in this corner, but anything in these counters? Oh, okay. Interesting. I do think I know where we are, though. Very roughly. We are just about... I can grab a pencil as well, actually. Yeah, we are here. I'm pretty sure. I might even grab a pencil, actually, just to mark it. Because I think you can mark maps. I've seen someone doing it, but there might have been a mod, to be fair. Let me grab one of these pens. Let me equip this pen. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's put a red apple. I need a red pen, fine, that's fine. Let's put an apple here. Food. There we go. Now we know where we are. Good, good. I'm still not 100% sure where we came from, though. It was a bit of a trek. I feel like we did go from here, following up through those houses, and then reached here, following the wilderness. I feel like this is what we did somehow, but I'm not sure if it completely translates or not. Somewhere in this area anyway. Oops. Yeah. Good to know anyway, good to know. Let's pop out. Let's not use this pen as a weapon. No, I think this is the storage unit for that shop. Yeah. Oh no, this is bathrooms. There's some pop. I mean, there's not going to be anything useful. I want the bathrooms. That's fine then. We've got a car park here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh well, I'll see you later, Nameless. I hope you had the great rest of the day. And thank you as well for coming to stream. Again, I never expect, to be thanked or, stuff like that for streaming. I just do it because it's fun and such. Where am I going? I think it's just going to be an enjoyable experience. And, if other people enjoy it too, that's just a really big bonus, I feel. I don't know if there's much point in continuing to head towards this barrier, other than checking out the rest of these homes and such. I think it would be interesting to know if... oh, hello. Huh. This is a diner. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is, okay. We've got even more food. Wow, we've got fries. That is definitely gonna... We've got a burger and fries. I mean, why not? That's very cool. Very cool. Oh dear, we've got a dead rat. That's not a good sign for this restaurant. We're gonna have to shut it down. Ah dear. Wow, okay, yeah. This is a very interesting spot. Huh. Am I where I think I am then? This just looks like multiple shops. It only says there's one community service up here though. Not any kind of restaurant, but... Restaurants and entertainment, yellow. Am I here? How would that have happened though? Because there aren't any... I would have had to walk past another hospitality. Oh. The hospitality is the inn. The retail was that supermarket. And then that's the restaurant, diner, and then that would be another retail shop. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I know where I am actually. I don't think I'm over there at all. That I guess would explain some of the houses. I went this way. That would explain the box roads too. Ah. Okay. Right, yeah. I think we're over here. Looking at it. Okay, interesting. If we walked that way, we must come across a bridge then. If this is the last house, we walk up and we meet the river, then we must have not gone diagonal towards the northwest. We must have gone straight, basically nearly straight north, just in a really, really weird, convoluted way. So if I went further this way, I'm assuming... This doesn't feel very accurate for how close these buildings are to that river, but I digress. That's the diner there. That's the retail store. If I went this way, I must reach a bridge. Okay. West Point is confusing. I am still very bad at maps, it appears. Let's re-equip this crowbar. Yeah, okay. Much better idea of where I am now, I think. Oh, hello. I like how that one hit gave me a skill up. That's funny. Okay. Very interesting. Let's get that skill point. Oh, maintenance. Okay, fine. And we've got another little house. Oh, wow. Okay. I found the farming jackpot, apparently. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, another duff. Honestly? Might as well. I'll grab that other duffel bag. Why not? Is that another wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, we've already got 2 anyway, so, wow. Okay. This has been pretty good. I don't think the sweater is better insulation. No, the padded jacket is better. We might as well catch the Life and Living midday broadcast. I mean, there should be one. Oh, here we go, yeah. So this will be carpentry. Oh yeah, this is for building beds this time. I'll go past that. This should get our carpentry up nicely. There we go. Nearly a whole skill point. Let's turn that back off. We're coming up to about, oh wow, yeah, there's loads of fishing here as well. Huh. I mean, maybe this is the time. Oh, hello. Let's eat that lettuce as well. There we go. Nice. We've got very interesting choices, to be honest. We've got a lot of farming stuff we can grab with us if we want to. We're just sprinkling a ton of loot all around these houses, to be fair. Yeah. I'm very interested with the setup so far, to be honest. I think I do want to find out if we're next to the bridge or not, and which direction that's in. I think it's north. I feel like it is, I'm not sure. I'm gonna head straight north and see what happens. As long as I follow the river, I know how I can get back to somewhere a lot more easier. Anyway, we're about 67 weight-wise. We're still only very much underweight now, rather than very underweight. We've killed less zombies than last few runs, to be fair. But that is because we've been avoiding most of the heavy crowds, to be fair, as well. We've survived about 4.5 days, nearly. I think we're doing pretty okay so far, though. just keep following the river up and see, because either the bridge was south of the river, and that was that corner there, which I think it might have been actually, and if I keep following this river up, I can avoid most of town and hit a shop on the other side of West Point. I think this would be a good idea to get a good scope as well as to how long it can take to travel. Because from south to north, that was about a day, 2 days, roughly. Might even count that as 3. Oh, hello. Yeah. That is the edge of the map. Okay. I don't think you can... No. Okay. So that has answered my question. I can't just accidentally walk into Rosewood. That might be a mod, potentially. I'm not sure. Okay. I didn't see the bridge, though, which is interesting. Which means we're... Huh. It must mean it cuts off before? Because if we were over here, we wouldn't have this, which makes more sense looking at it. So I guess going this way. Okay. Okay. Still getting used to these mechanics. Still as terrible at reading maps as I ever was. But I'm getting there, I think. It's definitely been interesting so far. Oh. That was a gunshot somewhere. I do like this game track. Yeah. I think we've kind of gotten to the same point as we did in our previous playthrough. We've basically found various very comfortable places to hole up in. We could go into doing all sorts of different things to survive long term. It's definitely quite interesting so far. We'll just keep following the river back down towards those centres for now. I am definitely thinking, potentially even after the lunch break, taking a little break from this 1 week later hardcore playthrough, and testing out a few things on stream with a fresh character to see how quickly you can gain certain skills just by purely watching the TV, and skilling up based on that. I think that would be definitely a nice experiment to quickly do. whilst we try and figure out what we want to sort of focus on. I do think a month later playthrough on hardcore will be interesting to do as well. I think that might solve our loot problems where we're just finding so much it's too easy to bunker down and just hoard stuff without any real consequences or needing to defend it as much. Yeah, we're getting tired. Here we are, back at the residential areas. We've got a good idea of where we are on the map. Might as well rack up in here, to be fair. Why not? Let's close those curtains and get some sleep. Don't really mind about that evening show, to be fair. She's getting hungry. Let's see, let's have that cabbage, shall we? We've not gotten rid of underweight yet, but that's fine. We're well fed. How's our water bottle? Yeah, we've got plenty remaining, that's fine then. Yeah. To be honest, I think we're at a pretty good spot to sort of wait for a moment to maybe take a quick break here. And then maybe after the break, I think we'll do that little experiment and see how we can kind of game the 1 week later TV stuff. See how that goes. Yeah, I will be seeing you soon. We'll take a little lunch break here. Hope everyone's been enjoying it so far. And we'll be back shortly. Well, hello! We are back again after that little break. We're going to be running with our experimental build to do some little XP testing to see how quickly we can get the life and living bonus skills up as fast as possible. We are starting with Ian Varys mode. And he's going to be a park ranger. For negative traits, we're going to be very underweight, we're high thirst, slow healer, thin-skinned, disorganized, hearty appetite, pacifist, prone to illness, weak stomach, all thumbs, clumsy, and Sunday driver. For positives, we are grabbing angler, gardener, cook, fast learner, former scout, hiker, handy, and hunter. For this playthrough, we'll be going 1 week later in West Point, although for this experiment, to make sure we can run everything well, catch all the shows and all that, without being interrupted or having to keep restarting and all that. I've decided to do it starting from 7 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. so we can go to the next house very quickly and catch the TV show if we start in a house without a TV. And we're also gonna do the run on none for the zombie population, so there should be no zombies getting in the way of the experiment. We're just doing a quick little break from the usual hardcore playthrough for the moment, just to spice things up a bit and test a few things out I'd like to do. Just because we're starting to get into a place where we're feeling comfortable again. And then maybe Monday next stream we might do a 1 month later series, potentially. So with these builds we have carpentry and cooking at level 2 with 100% bonuses towards gaining both of those skills. Farming and fishing are both with 1 skill with a plus 75% modifier. Foraging and trapping are going to be one of our highest skills, already starting with 4 points in each and a plus 125% to gaining both of those. With this, it's just going to be a quick experiment to see how fast we can get these skill points up with these traits that have already invested points into the life and living focus of what you can get on the 1 week later when watching the TV show. I want to see how far we can get just watching the TV, and if we can combine that with some books in between, getting even that further XP boost. Perfect but not essential. I think this would be an interesting experiment to see how far you can get. Obviously if someone wants to use this as a serious playthrough, even just as a challenge, because this stack of negative traits is going to be very interesting to work with, especially when you start having a higher zombie population, if any, considering if you particularly look at clumsy, pacifists, the slow healer and thin-skinned, probably disorganized on all thumbs as well. Basically nearly all of these are very difficult to get around, even with a lowish amount of zombies on the 1 week later scenario. But yes, let's get into it, and let's run this experiment. So this will last about, I believe the TV officially shuts off at the 9th day, so we'll be running from July 9th to July the 17th in game. For the first day, I believe you get the 9 a.m. cooking show, then carpentry at 12 and the fishing at 6 for the first day. Now with fast learner we should get a lot more XP than usual. That will be a good bonus trait to work with. Let's see how quickly we can get these. Oops. Here we are, so perfect. Started off with the TV, turning on life and living. It's going to be 7 a.m, so it's not going to be on yet. Oh, never mind, it's on. So let's watch our cooking skill. So immediately, that's our cooking skill number 1 boosted. Okay, so that was the cooking show. So it's 9. I thought I'd set it to being before 7 at 7, but that's fine. Let's see what we've got to work with. Let's drink this juice box. Let us grab a bowl, I think. Let's create a fruit salad. There we go. Let's eat the fruit salads. Perfect. Drink. Actually a timer might be good so I can catch the next show. I'll see if that works. How do I... No? Oh. I thought I could maybe use the timer to, I guess not. Okay. I'll ignore the timer then. I was hoping I could use that to tell the time. Meanwhile then, let's see if I don't have a watch. I don't think I will, unfortunately. I couldn't find a way to spawn in. Okay, so it's exact this spot in West Point, it looks like is where we've popped up, so there should be a store just normal for us. Let's pop over to this house here. Don't have to worry about sneaking because we've turned it to no zombies. I want to find a watch if possible. Make sure we turn on these TVs to life and living so we don't miss anything. Whilst looting about for a watch. Ah, here we go, alarm clock. That works for now. We'll grab that alarm clock. Okay, so so it wasn't 9. Huh. I mean, yeah, it must have been 7 AM. So okay, interesting. I thought on day 7 you had the 9 AM show, but maybe that's on the normal scenario. Maybe that changes if you do it on the custom sandbox. That's fine then, I guess. I will wait until 9 and see if there is a second cooking show. No. Okay. So fine. We've got time to look at books then. In that case, I'm going to read the Hunter magazines. Electronics I don't need, metalworking I don't need. I think there should be more bookcases upstairs. Good cooking, I'll read. Don't need the engineer ones. There's some duffel bags and jackets in here, but I won't need them for now. No. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just keep on the lookout for Basically anything that could be useful for skill gaining. Okay, fine. Let's head down then. You can get magazines in here. I will grab the USA Angler one. That's going to be useful. How to use generate? Oh, the herbalist is going to be good. I believe already read, yeah. So let me just quickly pop all of these books onto the floor so I don't start getting weighted down. That house is burned down. No, okay. I'm pretty sure I've already seen that USA Angler one. Ignore that house for now. Let's pop up here. It's a park. So we're near the school. Yeah, okay. This is the canteen. That's a gym. Should be a library somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Should hopefully be some books and such that I can use to boost my skills before the next Life and Living comes on. Comic book. Pen, sheet of paper, cigarettes. Cigarettes in the library is a very bad idea. Already read. Unread. Farming for beginners. I'll grab you. Cooking for beginners, I'll grab you as well. Foraging for beginners. Let's see. Fishing for beginners? Yeah. Grab you. Trapping for beginners is only for 1 to 2, so I'd want foraging and trapping 5 to 6 advanced. Trapping potentially. Is there a TV in the school? Oh, I guess not. It is meant to be a library. You know, any of these is fine though. Here we go, advanced foraging. I'll probably get rid of foraging for beginners because that's not going to be actually useful for me. Advanced trapping. I don't need trapping for beginners, I didn't take that, so that's fine. And there's master trapping, but I think that's past what I can take. Advanced. Okay. Couldn't grab everything I wanted, but that's fine. I'm gonna quickly head straight towards somewhere with a TV. We need to catch the next one. The next show in a minute. Hopefully this one has a TV. Sounds like it does. Here we go. Okay. Let's tune you into life and living. Let's watch the carpentry. Didn't get a book on carpentry, but that's fine. I don't need that USA magazine. There we go. That's carpentry up. There we go. I read these. Already read and already read. Okay, fine. Kitchen. Take the water bottle. Fill the water bottle. Aha, here we go. Carpentry for beginners. Perfect. I'll grab that. We'll eat this steak that's been very nicely cooked for us. That will solve our hunger issue. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'll probably head down and out now. There won't be another one until 6. I'm going to check this ex-survivor house out. Let's see if there's a way to get in. Yep, let's climb through you. Nice, nice. Let's turn you on to life and living. Tune in. Okay. Oh, there's lots of dead people in here. We should be fine on food then, that's good. Now the next one on the TV, I believe, will be the fishing. It's July 9th at 6 we should have the fishing, so I'm going to start reading Fishing for Beginners before the show comes on, and I'm going to see if that makes a really big difference to how quickly this goes up. So let's speed through. Here we go, we've got the XP bonus now. Reading through the book. It's coming up to 6 soon. Getting hungry again. Okay, I'll take a quick break. Let's eat these grapes. Eat this apple. And eat that tomato. How are we for water? We're fine. Okay. Come back to the TV. Should have the fishing show on. There we go. Exposure survival. Let's continue reading the book and combine it with the TV show. Here we go. So you can still gain XP whilst reading the book. So not only are you getting the boost to how quickly it gets, yet there you go. Boom, level 3. Yeah, so he's already getting tired of this book. Throw the book away. Perfect. Okay. So, we'll start going on to, let's see. That's 1 to 2, so we don't actually need that cooking one. Carpentry, we won't need. Advanced foraging, we will. Farming, I'll read now. Because that is 1 to 2 levels. So let's read through the farming book. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat the cereal. There we go. Let's have a drink. And let's get to bed. So that was the first 3 set up. Oh gosh, it's stood up. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Now let's definitely make sure to set an alarm, turn it on for 4. Okay, let's go to sleep. So we should wake up at 4. There we go. There we go. Let's have these chips. Drink water. Fill the water bottle. Let's see, do we have a can opener? I'm hoping we have a can opener. Considering all the food. Okay. That's fine though. We've got some milk we can drink. There's a frozen burger we can have. And some ice cream. So might as well grab those. There we go. Let's pop on. Yeah, so it's already on Life and Living, that's fine. You don't need farming for beginners because I read it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's read Advanced Foraging. There we go, should start catching the cooking show after this advert. So foraging has the boost now. Here we go. Picture is on. There we go. Okay, so straight back up to the library. Getting drowsy, mind you. That's fine. Down we go. Let's look at the books again. So we want electricity, expert fishing, advanced farming, not yet. Advanced carpentry, I believe, is 5 to 6, so that'll be good for the next level there. Let's eat this ice cream. Master trapping, not quite yet. Here we go. Carpentry 3 to 4. Perfect. Let's see. There aren't many trapping books beyond beginners, unfortunately. There is master trapping, but not quite what I'm after. Okay, that's fine though. Oh, is it plus 6? No, that's fine, yeah. Let's head back into that house. Let's go into a different one, shall we? Here we go, let's see. Open you up. Climb through. Okay. Climb somewhere where we don't have that going. Should stop eventually. There we go. Here we go. Let's check at this bookshelf. Oh, here we go. Expert trapping. Not quite at the level I'm at. Advanced trapping is, I think, what I'm after. That's fine though. This one doesn't have a TV. That's annoying. I was hoping for a TV. Okay, let's head into this one then. Let's pop our alarm clock on. Set an alarm for 11. Sleep. Here we go. Stop the alarm. Let's eat that burger. There we are. Have some water. let's head down. Now you are on Life and Living, aren't you? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's continue. Now it's 12, so I'll continue reading Carpentry for Intermediates for now. You have good sleep, Inferno. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. Yes, it has been very cold today. Very chilly. Thank you again for joining us, though. So we should have door frames playing at the moment. Yep, here we go. Let's pop through door frames and see how quickly it goes. So we're reading the book and we're watching the TV. Okay, so we didn't quite grab that 4th level. That's fine though. This book should help us finish off what we need to get the full XP boost. Let's just finish reading that. And there we go. We'll have the believe it's farming this time. There we go, so that's farming up. That's the second one of farming up. So we don't need beginning farming, which is fine because we didn't grab that. Let's quickly open the egg carton. Eat this onion. Let's pop over to this house here. Let's go to a different house, shall we? Let's go south. Pop into this house here. Eat this beef jerky. Let's grab this saucepan. Fill the saucepan. Here we go. Let's grab the dry ramen noodles. Maybe it's not the saucepan that you do noodles with. I think it might be the frying pan, thinking about it. Okay, let's drop this onto here. Let's here we go, frying pan. There we go. Create stir fry with an egg. Stir fry with noodles. Add salt as a spice. Add pepper. And let's pop it into the oven. Turn you on. Have some nice egg and dry ramen noodles with salt and pepper. Gives 20 hunger, relieved, -4 boredom, and -14 happiness. I believe the -4 boredom is from the pepper and salt. That was a gunshot. There we go. Let's eat that. Here we go. Fill my water bottle. And let's head over upstairs. Since we know there's a TV downstairs. Let's pop the alarm on. 4, 5, and sleep. Yep. Oh, we woke up early. Okay, that's fine. Let's open the can of corned beef. And eat that. Here we go. Let's fill a water bottle. And let's sit in front of the TV. Let's read advanced foraging for now, shall we? Oh, life and living. Here we go. Here we are with the cook show. Kitten Nice is a good program name, actually, to be honest. That is kind of a cute name. I believe this one is the salad episode. Yeah, here we go. So this is the salad special. We'll see how quickly cooking goes up. Okay, so the higher your level, obviously I thought this would happen, the slower it's going to crouch up. Especially since we're on hardcore mode, where you're not going to have that extra boost to learning stuff, even with fast learner and so on. Funnily enough, the cooking show made us hungry. But as you can see, basically just a few days in, we started on the 9th, so it's about 9, 10, 11, about 3 days in. And we've got decent skills, to be honest. When starting off with all these traits though, depending on what you're wanting to do, I guess. I don't know if it's actually something you want to or need to spend your time doing, going through this experiment so far. That's what I've noticed. I think it is interesting though. It's nice to see how quickly different things go up. I do want to give the foraging a go, to be honest. I almost want to head straight for, like, these trees, for example. I think I need to move towards a bigger cluster. So I know I can forage somewhere. Might need to be an actual bigger forest. Here we go. Okay, let's see. We have 4 skills into foraging with a boost, and I don't think we've actually watched the show where it boosts that yet either. So we found some twigs, ginseng, an uncooked cricket. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Not the most fruitful of things. But yeah, okay. Interesting to know. I don't know if I'd be interested in doing a foraging only run. I know there is a challenge where that's involved, where you grab basically everything you want from civilization and then you go out and you survive. I'd have to see if I wanted to do that. Let's see all these chips as well. Okay. Yeah. I think that's been a relatively interesting experiment to see how the combination of books and the TV help you with fast learner, how just watching the TV with that helps you gain skills, and how relevant they are. It honestly depends what you're wanting to do in the game, I'm pretty sure. What I might try doing is another experiment now, leaving this one alone. I've got a good idea of how the XP works and all that on the 1 week later, so I think I'm going to try a build that focuses on surviving in combat again, similar to how Rosetta the Third, also titled as Chadette, went, but on the 6 month later. I'm definitely wanting to do a little test through of that. So I will definitely get to doing that on the Monday stream, I think. I definitely want to give that a go. For now... Oh, I think I continued the wrong one. Don't worry. Until then, kind of deciding what I want to do with my 1 week later series for the hardcore mode. I'll get rid of these sandbox tests for now. There we go. I feel like she's going to be a good kind of way to see how farming goes and all that, along with carpentry and such, but I think my main issue with Project Zomboid, I mean, I've really enjoyed the game so far and I like the starting parts of it, but my playstyle basically keeps leading me to where I don't know if it's still enjoyable for people to watch once I get into a settled spot. I've tried being a bit more nomadic with Rosetta the Third, and exploring around and such. I think potentially a more in-depth making the situation of the game and the lore and such of the world feel more real, a bit more potentially interesting in the way of playing out a character in this scenario might be interesting for people. But potentially I've been considering doing a hardcore 1 month later on the Monday, or potentially playing another game so we don't get a burnout of Project Zomboid. I'll have to see. I think I will let me think. Let's start getting ready for what we want to do next on the 6 months later for now. Let's try out in let's have a try in Riverside this time. This is just going to be another experimental to see how we can need to sort of plan to start in a 6 month later playthrough. Let's think. Let's see. Let's go with Penelope. Scavenger for now. So let's think. There's gonna be a bigger zombie problem. There's going to be less loot. I'm definitely thinking inconspicuous. I'm thinking graceful. I'm thinking cat's eyes. Potentially. I don't know if I'll be moving about in the night a lot though. I might just grab a night owl for the extra alertness when sleeping. I'll probably grab eagle-eyed as well this time. There we go. And let's get the usual Sunday slow reader, hearty appetite, high thirst, and underweight. Although I guess if we're wanting to go for a more tough build, I guess we'd maybe want to grab a move these quickly. If we're going full on guns to the wall, what would we want to do? I think let's think. +2 blade accuracy, +2 strength is interesting. I think that is the only one that, next to Fire Officer, that gives you strength. If I were to compare it to Axeman, yeah, I think I prefer Fire Officer, to be honest. I'll grab Strong. I do think Fit was a beneficial boost, but a Fire Officer is going to be helping towards that, so I'll think about it. Compared to Eagle-Eyed, I might just grab that because I can gain Fit over time. I will grab Brawler. Oh, and Brave, which is going to be useful as well. There we go. Let's get Sunday Driver, Slow Reader, Weak Stomach, Hearty Appetite, High Thirst, what could I take? Either I take something or I get rid of strong, basically. None of these I think would really work with what I'm trying to do. Mind you, it gets hard of hearing. I already just don't hear anything in regards to window shattering anyway, from what I've experienced. That maybe I'll just grab that. I might work with all thumbs and see how that see if that really does affect it. And I might do sleepyheads, although one of the +6s would be better, because I'd need to take it with a +2. I think I can relatively easily tackle underweight, so you know what, I'll grab underweight and there we go. Let's see if we can work with that for now. Okay, let's do a little test. Okay, here we are with Penelope. Yeah, so you can see food is gonna have gone rotten. Anything we can get, we need to grab. Grab that as my secondary. Grab this as my primary. Okay. All of this, yep. If there isn't a water bottle, I will take that mug. Bring that can opener. Yeah, so I can see all thumbs definitely makes a bit of a difference from what I can tell. Chocolate. Drink that. Nothing there. TV's going to be off. And nothing here. And a pillow and shoes. Okay. So yes, immediately very different. You can tell just from the atmosphere. 1 month later, that is a big group up there. Might leave this house alone, to be honest. I think she's tagged onto us, yeah. Oh, he's tagged onto us, okay. Maybe because I don't have inconspicuous, but I feel like they've probably... Okay. Okay, immediately getting out of there. Turns out perception of zombies is a lot higher on this mode. Okay. Ah, okay. Going in the opposite direction. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a lot different than I thought it would be. In terms of population. And in terms of them spotting me. This is definitely making me think a guns to the wall strength field might not be the best thing after all. Yeah. Like, this is with Brave and I got panicked. Yeah, look at this. Okay. A general run through town has basically proved my point. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready for 1 month later. This isn't easy. I can't imagine it on hardcore. So this is basically the gap. Basically, the gap I'm gonna have to get over. Yeah, this is... Okay. So Penelope, the Chad at number 2, isn't quite suited for this one, but I don't know, even if I had the sneakiest character, if I'd know how to get past this many. This is... Yeah. Okay. This is just basically to gauge how this would go exactly. It's about what I expected. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah. I think even if I went to the very corner of the map, with the smallest zombie population, this would be... Yeah, this would definitely be a challenge to take on. We're definitely, I don't think we're at the level where we can really keep going onto 1 month later, even on easy mode. I think even if I took the sneakier character, we wouldn't get very far, to be honest. There's just such a big population. I think Runner would be pretty essential to grab. Although, now I'm in the woods. I'll keep an eye out, but am I still being followed? Huh. Okay. Maybe if I went for foraging build, maybe. Yeah, basically got nothing out of that. Maybe if I went for a foraging build, I could maybe make this work. I'd have to completely rely on what I started with, anything I can get in the first home, and being able to get out. Rely entirely on anything I can get from the environment. I mean, survivalists, you'd want campfire kit. You'd require planks or logs, and then some twigs. Yeah. Tree branches. You'd want to find an axe. And even then, it would be mostly staring at a character, staring at a tree, to be honest. Don't know how entertaining that would be for people. Yeah, I think this just shows a very big gap difference between the two modes. It very much comes down to what I want to do in Project Zomboid and what I'm wanting to get out of it. Thinking on what we've been doing and so on with it. I think Monday stream we will take a bit of a break. I think it's just being a little bit of a burnout. And we can come back with a refresher at some point, and try something along the lines of going full on forest survival, camping out in hardcore 1 month later, and see how we go with that. Going to fishing and everything. I think that'll be interesting to do. I think for the Monday stream I'll go and have a look at different games and such I can try, and do that on the Monday stream and record an episode of that. With that said, it's a little earlier than usual, but I think we're gonna end the stream a little early today here. It just seems like the best place to stop off at. I hope everyone's been enjoying it so far, and I'll see you all on Monday tomorrow doing a different game. Find out what it is soon.